So are you ready or?
I'm ready. I
Okay,
was
I
just
was
waiting for
waiting.
you to sit up.
Okay.
We need to actually talk about this.
Yeah, we need to actually communicate. Hello again to another video of mine, and today I actually am having a collab with a fellow YouTuber, ZippyZil. Hello.
Hello. Good. I was gonna say good morning, but it depends on when they're watching the video, I guess. Actually.
Yeah, that's true. Oh well. If you're watching it in the morning, then good morning.
If you're watching it at night, then good morning.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I watch mine pretty late into the evening, and so it's like it's almost morning again.
Like you just look at the clock, it's like 12, and then you look at it again, it's 4.
You're like, oh boy, no point in sleeping anymore.
Alright, so today we're gonna do like a collab thing that I kind of came up with. And basically, it's where we take our each other's OCs and we put them in like certain scenarios and such.
That's gonna be
Like,
really fun, I think.
yeah, I hope it is. Yeah, I guess we'll start then.
Yeah, what are we gonna start off with?
You know, since you're the guest, why don't you go first and pick a character for me and a scenario for me to work with?
Let's see. Do I pick one of your characters or my characters?
You pick one of my characters and a scenario.
I just got done rereading Tricksters, Abreast tales. Those
Oh,
are
thank
really
you.
cute, and I really like Nathan. He's just adorable.
Yeah, thank you. I try.
I'm trying to think of what could we have Nathan do, or what situation could we put Nathan in? Cause he needs some love. I feel like he needs to be in a little pile of puppies, but I'm trying to think of a supernatural kind of puppy. Like he has the puppy sit maybe like a small Cerberus.
Oh, that's adorable. And because like they grow so big, they're probably like Shar-Pei puppies.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get on that right now. And I guess for you, I was actually looking up your old account.
Yeah, my old DeviantArt.
Yeah, your DeviantArt account. So, cause like I saw your OC, Captain Carrot.
My bunny.
Yeah, I'd like to see that character again.
Oh, definitely. I could do that.
Okay.
What can we have her doing?
I wrote down some suggestions before, like late at the night. One of my suggestions, I think is funny. It doesn't, like I put in no details. I just put in Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
So is she eating like pizza or?
Maybe. Like yeah, maybe she's at Chuck E. Cheese, maybe fighting someone or fighting a huge pizza monster.
Considering I wrote the Captain Carrot comics when I was like really little, she honestly could have fought a pizza at some point. She fought a tooth at some point. So let's see, I'll get started on that. So Captain Carrot fighting a terrible pizza monster. It's been a while since I've drawn Captain Carrot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I have since last Inktober, maybe?
Oh, that's interesting. I failed at Inktober. No, I tried, but I failed.
Oh, it's okay. I failed last time too. I think I only did like 4 drawings, but school got in the way.
Doesn't that always?
Sometimes they like October because then you get your feedback before Thanksgiving and all then. Because if not, you go to Thanksgiving, but the whole time you're stressing like, I failed that test.
There's no reason to worry about midterms. They're more like checkpoints.
They're to make sure that you know what you need to study for the actual
final.
I'm like, what's the one that comes after midterm? I would like to point out that I graduated last December, so my brain's already not caring.
Yeah.
Like that was
Congrats.
such a long time ago.
Oh, in my olden days.
In my day.
In 20 years ago. It was last year. 20 years ago.
Like it wasn't even half a year, Grandma.
I'm telling the story.
I know when you're grandma, you get to tell the story how you want. I was having a hard time figuring what I wanted to do in this composition, but I just remembered that Captain Carrot can fly.
Oh my gosh, can he?
Yeah, she can.
That's crazy. That was like super jumps and stuff.
Nope, she can fly. what was it? The thing about Captain Carrot was that oh my god, I was so little when I came out with her that in the end the kind of powers that she had was, I think it's just super strength and flying. But my brothers loved the comic so much they wanted their own characters that were basically like them, but as in the comic book. So in the end, Captain Carrot ended up with two brothers. One has super speed, and one is actually I've never really settled down his powers. He's the baby brother. He kind of wins by being the baby brother.
That's his superpowers, being cute.
Basically, he did stop crying once in a while just by being super adorable.
That's honestly the ultimate power of cute animals.
The ultimate power. He was a baby bunny. Like, he had a little baby blanket and everything.
Ah.
So yeah, he was effective at it.
You are doomed from the start when he comes into the crime scene.
Because he's too cute, you can't fight him. Let's see, what does she have? She has pink ears. Because of course she did. And a pink nose.
Of course, she's inspired by the Easter Bunny.
Basically. she's a girly bunny. No, she's basically wearing pajamas.
Wait, that was her pajamas the whole time?
No, they have different pajamas. But actually, you know what? When I think about it, she was like a naked bunny. Their civilian clothes they're just bunnies. And they're not wearing anything. Because I'm like, bunnies don't wear clothes, but when they're superheroes wear.
Because they gotta hide that secret identity.
Yeah. Like, that can't possibly be the same rabbit. This one's wearing a onesie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw the little brother bunny here in the background. His character name was Bunny Boy, I think.
It's adorable.
BB for short. And it was great because my brothers helped me write this, and I would put together these little zines of the comic. Kind of like character profile books. That had their weaknesses and their favorite things and
got all out.
Little silly things. And of course, their favorite things was carrots.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
What kind of rabbit doesn't like carrots?
I know. She made a giant carrot statue, and that was their bat cave. I don't know.
Adorable.
I don't think it even had a name.
Such a nice idea. Maybe you should work on. I imagine Cartoon Network or something would want that idea.
A superhero rabbit.
Yeah.
I think I would like that show. It was basically the show me and my brothers would have loved to watch.
That's usually the best stories.
Yep.
Usually.
Okay, I'm done.
It's so fun. It looks so cute.
I like how the pizza monster came out.
The big old Cerberus is adorable. I like that he's also got 3 tails. That's triple the happiness to wag.
Yeah.
I think overall we both did some pretty cute work.
So I have for you Izuno.
Wait, that one of yours or?
No. This one's yours, Izuno. The one that you submitted for the Hackers Battle Club.
Oh, Enzio.
Enzio. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, half the times you read things, I'm like, I don't know if I'm saying his name right.
I have 2 situations written down. One is a carnival and another is a haunted house.
Oh, the haunted house would be so good because you would hate it.
Okay. Yes, torture the characters.
His brothers would totally take him in there because he has several older brothers. They'd be like, come on, you have to go through if you want the funnel cake. And he's like, no, it's not worth it. And for you, I am suddenly blanking on his name, but the superhero comic he did. The Surge? Is it Surge? No.
What does he look like?
He's the one who has the cool goggles.
Oh, Energy Blast.
Yeah, there you go. I'm like, why was I thinking Surge? I was thinking of Pokemon for some reason. Lieutenant Surge. But what could he be doing? Oh, well, maybe also at a carnival. What would be his favorite food to eat at the carnival?
I want to say what is it called? It's basically a corn dog, but it's the Hispanic version where it's not a corn dog. It's just a corn on a cob with various spices and cheese.
Oh, street corn.
I was just imagining him eating that, and then Elliot comes and slaps it out of his hands.
Oh, The ultimate act of villainy.
Yes. Wasting food. Actually, like trying to continue the probable enemies webcomic thing.
Oh, yay! I really like
Yeah.
those.
So far, in terms of the webcomic, I'm working on like a storyline on Elliot, and he's basically, because like I kind of do this in real time, or at least I did.
Yeah.
And so like since he's probably like 13 by now, he's basically having a midlife crisis.
Because he's like a teenager now.
No, because like his gloves are starting to not fit him anymore, and he's like,
Oh no.
yeah.
I always think about that too with Enzio because since his shtick is pretty much being really excited about like video games and stuff, but when I made him, he had like just a regular Nintendo DS going with him. Like I'm like, shoot, we're generations in. How does Enzio feel about the Nintendo Switch?
Oh, I'm sure he's hyped and wants it
I
now.
know, and I'm like, and he's gotta be a lot older because he's basically a middle schooler. Not a middle schooler. He's like a late grade schooler when I first came up with him. But I came up with him, I think, almost 10 years ago. At the same, I'm like, he's older now. I'm like, the boy must have like an allowance or have done enough chore work that he can get his own games.
Yeah. Or starting to get a concept of money.
Yeah, and then I wonder, like, has he learned anything in all his time, like, at school, like, being into the games and getting into the weird hacker world? Did he ever invest time in, like, maybe learning to do some programming?
Oh.
He could adjust his little superpowered self? I don't know. Does he have the attention for that?
Because, like, he's a hyperactive kid, right?
Yeah. Like, I had imagined, like, he might have it in him to learn things like programming, but, like, I like to imagine that it's usually pretty glitchy or something. Or something, like, maybe he'll mess with his hammers the first time and then, like, they become too heavy for him to lift or something.
Yeah. And he's like, oh no, I found a bug.
Like, I've never had that problem before, God.
Why is this happening now?
I'm using the transform tool so much in this one. This one might end up just being a sketch because I'm putting way too much detail in it.
I should probably put more detail in mine, actually. Because right now I'm just on Energy Blast and his look of, like, disgust and why.
Actually, does crime sleep in this case? Does Elliot have a curfew?
Yeah, he does. That's when he, like, that's when he's really off the clock. He punches in at, like, 7.
Has that ever come up? I can't remember that, like, he's fighting Energy Blast and then he's, like, literally, like, I had to go home. It's dinner time.
No, I'll make that though. Like the closest I have is like they're in the middle of fighting, and then his chauffeur, Elliot's chauffeur, comes over and he's like, "Your mom wants you. It's time to go shopping." And he's like, "Can it wait?"
Like I'm in the middle of something here.
Yeah. The closing line is what I liked. Basically, his chauffeur is dragging him away. Energy Blast is waving at him, and Elliot says, "Don't just wave, I'm being kidnapped."
Kidnapped, like suddenly I'm the victim of a crime.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't remember how Dante's hair looks. Like, what does his brother look like?
He got a haircut.
Oh wait, he had one of those dumb little ponytail things. He thinks it looks cool.
But only a few people can work it, and it's not him.
It's not really him. His little Enzio thinks it's cool. The oldest brother's hair has just grown out a little. Because I don't remember what his hair looks like either.
It's just there.
He has like a normal... Well, no, he got kind of emo hair that needs to shorten on that side. Because he's an adult. He's too old to have emo hair.
Emo hair never goes out of style.
I think it does. I don't know what kind of pants this man will wear. This giant man-child.
Maybe he'll wear one of those goth bell-bottom jeans.
He's a sensible adult. I don't think he would. He would look hilarious in them, though. I have drawn Enzio in those before.
Oh, really? He's all dressed in goth, and you see him with his happy face.
No, he's got a cranky face on, but then I drew a side thing where he's like, "Can I be the cool anti-protag now?" And he's just like, "No, you can't smile." And he's just like, "Oh." Oh, and no, but then after that, I got the idea for drawing like a Nega Enzio, like with a superpower suit, and that looked pretty cool. Do I have in Manga Studio a wallpaper texture?
Oh, you have Manga Studio.
Yes.
I don't have Pixelmator. I'm not fancy like you. No. What color is a corn? Like I know it's yellow, but what shade?
Like what shade of yellow? I'm drawing a spider web.
I'm coloring. I just started coloring in the characters now.
Oh, you're doing color?
Yeah.
I'm going with just a black and white kind of deal, I think. He's so small compared to his brothers.
That's cute.
And I never really draw him with his brothers, so I kind of, you don't always get to see that. Just some
All right.
finishing touching with the shading. How is the corn and villainy coming along?
It's going good. I'm done. I'm coloring in Elliot right now.
Yay! Now they look more scratchy and terrified.
I think I'm gonna say I'm done.
Me too.
Susanoo looks so petrified.
Oh no! Oh my god, the faces they're making. Elliot has
Straight
the
into
face of
there.
a cat that's knocking something off your table and looking
Yeah.
you dead in the eye while doing it. We have to do this again sometime. It's way too
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it too. We could schedule it to be like on your, like another one for your channel, and we could be doing it with each other's characters.
Yes, that would be really fun.
Yeah. The other video will be on her channel, ZippyZil. I'll put a link in the description below. And so, like, until next time, I guess y'all will hear me later.
Bye.
Yeah.